Who won Pat's tournament, by the way? Is Pat still going? Pat's tournament's still going? Wow. I'm surprised. He started it like an hour or two before me. Yeah, W Blind, I got you, Fab. It's good, my boy. I'll be right back. Found a couple of fat clips. Did you bolt brick? What happened? Nerd has nothing on the field, really. I found a couple of nice clips, boys. I don't know what's worse, losing to time or misplaying. I really don't know what's worse. Raid Raptors have been cooking. There was another Raid Raptor deck in this Fab. This tournament was big. There was like 17 people in it. And there was 2 Raid Raptors. Kick was playing Raid Raptor, but he lost to War God. And then War God ended up playing I'm Not Human in the next round, which is another Raid Raptor. But I'm Not Human plays Kali Yuga in his Raid Raptor deck, which is actually kind of crazy crack. He beat Fresh, actually. Misplaying hurts more, in my opinion. I don't know, man. Because I'm thinking of Fab, so like... Last weekend, I played in the J Cup. I'm Not Human played in it, too. I think I'm Not Human made top 16. But I was in the J Cup. I made it to the 3rd round, which was the top 32. And I was 1 game away from making it to top 16. I was down. It was 1-1. I was playing a U-Bell play. I was playing Vanadium. was game 3. He went first. Oh, you seen it? Yeah. And the misplay was I stole his, you know, his Appo, and instead of ashing his Phantom of Yubel play, I Appo'd it, and that completely fucked me. That I feel like that hurt more than running out of time. Because at least with the running out of time, I knew my plays were going to be good. I knew I was going to probably maybe win that against Nerd, but I just feel like the time runs so fast sometimes. I don't keep my eye on the clock enough, I guess. I made top 16 in last Shape Cup. I know. I mentioned that. You did a good job. I'm not human. What were you playing? Yubel? There it is, the new Raid Raptor. The boss. How could it be unaffected and be 5,300? Like, it's so crazy. Like, there's only 2 ways you can out this. The number 1 way you can out it is with a Kaiju. Number 2 is with Herald of the Abyss. Herald of the Abyss out it. We did have a Sword Soul player tonight, right? I played a Sword Soul player. But Lord. I wonder what else was played. Oh, I think Zodiac is what Revi Luna played. Coco, I don't know what he played, but he got DQ'd because he played Sky Strikers. Yeah, that's a good board. That's a good ninja board. And Perm. Mm-hmm. Is this a meta tournament? What's the rules for this? Oh no, this is so like you know how like on the weekend I do like the meta, that's my meta tournament, like on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Every week I do that tournament. But on the weekdays I do like weird tournaments. Today's Deep Rogue. So I banned 20 decks or 25 decks. 25 of the top decks or the most annoying or the most like floodgatey decks. That's why you're seeing ninjas. I was playing Gold Pride Punk. He's playing Raid Raptors. Marincess. Yeah. It was hard picking decks to actually what to ban and what not to ban. And how many I should ban. You know what I mean? Like, I needed a good cutoff point. Where I felt like the decks were like, you know, not too far off from each other. But I think Raid Raptor might have been slipped through the cracks. But I actually think I didn't ban Rika. Somebody could have played Rika. Nobody played Rika. That's a fucking crack deck that I didn't ban. Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell's cracked. I mean, I guess Ghost Bell's pretty good right now against Yubel. Is this lethal? Oh no, it's not. Thunder Dragon's banned? No. S-O-R-T in the name. With an A-E. That's an interesting one. No, I want to do something really fun. Actually. What I want to do is like a 3v3. Like Swiss. Between like 4 teams of 3. You know? You can't have too many teams because then it gets crazy. But like a 3v3 where each team plays each other once. Right? And each opponent plays each other once. So you randomly face one of the other team's opponents. And it's a one-off match. And then after those 3 matches from each team, the 2 teams with the best record play each other, and each person plays each other once in the final. Well, you got a lot of games going on between a lot of different people, but like your team could carry you, like a lot of shit going on. It's 12 already, wow. Yeah, no, Matt, that would be good, right? I think it's like, because I feel like team stuff is more fun sometimes. Like the tag team shit is fun. I don't know if you ever heard of the tag team shit we do. We've had 4 tag team tournaments, and 2v2, and basically you randomly play one of the opponents, one of the opponents on the other team, and if you and your teammate each win your match, you go 2-0 and you advance. But if, let's say, you lose and your teammate wins, the 2 winners play each other. So your teammate and the kid who beat you would play each other in game 3. And it's like a best of 3. So your teammate could technically carry you if they win both their matches. Yeah. It's actually probably one of the most fun tournaments we do. I feel like this ninja board can't be cracked. Oh, I'm high. I'm high as a motherfucker right now. I should what? Wow, all good. Good job, all good. Going to the finals. And all good, by the way. Let's look at the leaderboard. Just for a quick overview of what's been going on this season. So season 2, we've played 4 weekly tournaments, and this is the 5th daily tournament. Coco's in 1st, Frankie's in 2nd, I'm in 3rd, Jay's in 4th, tied with Fresh, War God's in 6th, All Good, you're in 7th with 12 points. Coco has 31, Frankie has 25, which I gotta stop pinging Frankie. He comes usually when I ping him, but if I don't, he just doesn't show up. I got 16. Jay's got 15. Tied with Fresh, who's got 15. Wargod has 14. All Good, you have 12. Luigi has 10. That's before this, though. That's before this tournament. So you're gonna jump up pretty high, actually. All Good, you should, at least. Top 5, at least. And you also won a tournament already, the first daily one. So I hate my keyboard. I need to sleep. All right, GGQ. Good night, bro. Thanks for chilling. You did good. Oh wait, you're not doing the 3rd place? If you don't do 3rd place, whoever loses this match will automatically get the 3rd place point, but they won't get the record for it. It happens, GGQ, these games. You win some, you lose some. You played good today. Wow. Crazy. So you're going to give whoever loses this 3rd place? All right. That's just, that's how it goes, I guess. So all good to, imagine if, I wonder what would have happened, all good, if Coco didn't DQ. I wonder what would have happened that match. What was he playing anyway? What was Coco playing? I should have been asleep hours ago. I'm sorry, GGQ. I'm sorry I kept you up. You know, but I get home too late to start tournaments. Like the earliest I could start a tournament is like 8 o'clock. That's if I'm lucky. If I get home really early and eat and whatever. Sky Striker True Draco deck. Oh my god, he was actually playing Sky Strikers. It's crazy. And I stayed up to get Bellied Imperb Super Polyed. And I stayed up to get, I don't know what Beled Imperm Super Polyed. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. You did good though, bro. You had a good tournament. You had a good run. You can't win them all, bro. You can't win them all. You know? Oh, Bell. Bell's was a great tech. You got to give him credit. It was a good tech. People are starting to play Bell now. It also stops Call by the Grave. Yeah. I'm Not Human, just cooking. Just straight cooking. But it's main phase 1. But he's going to get both unaffected bodies on the field. I'm Not Human. I might need you to actually coach me on how to play Raid Raptors. Because I kind of like it. The thing is, does it set up negates? Like, does it set up, besides 2 unaffected bodies, can it set up, like, you know, a nicer board than just that? Alright, you're going to sleep, so you're not going to try for 3rd place. Alright, I understand. I got you, Q. GG's, though. Ga ga ga. Yeah, ga ga ga. Ga ga ga's coming out. You want to... No, the funny thing, I didn't even like beating Coco like that, but he wanted to talk shit, so only rules he can read is the one that meta ones. I know, it would have been interesting to see if he played, you know, just to see what he played, if he did good. But he got DQ'd. During, you touch materials, Token 1 XC's mouse you control, so the end of the turn gets 4,000 attack, also negative. That's actually really nice with this. You make the tower even bigger tower. Oh, I think Nerd's in trouble. This is just too much. This board is too much. I don't know how you... If he wins this, I'm Not Human. Like, all good. I don't know how you... You gotta stop this before it starts, to be honest. The board gets crazy huge. I mean, this is negated. If it's a... You could talk one... It's a pop. You got this. He's still got the back row. Like... Fair, agree. I cannot, in a good judgment. Ray Raptor is kind of Kali Yuga. Bro, it's crazy. Kali Yuga, and he wins. I cannot, in good judgment. Okay, yeah, I understand, Q. No worries. So you go to bed. That's fine. So whoever loses this, I'll give them 3rd place, but no record and a point. I'll give them the point. And then we get the final. This tournament went long too, because we had an extra, a whole extra round. Technically 2 extra rounds. So I think next time we do a deep rogue, I say the next time we do a deep rogue, right? We basically gotta ban Raid Raptors. And we have to bring something else off the ban list, probably. What would I bring off the ban list? I'd probably bring... It's tough. And for Noble Knights, Kashtira, no. Dinomorphia, Salad, Sky Striker, Makako, Vanquish Soul, no way. No way Vanquish Soul, no way Unchained, no way Manadium, no way Exosisters, no way Flu, no way Voiceless, no way Centurion, no way Branded, no way Mathmech, no way Pearly, no way Tier, no Lab, no Race, yeah. Ubel, Fire King, Snake Eyes. All those decks are too good. And Super Heavy Samurai's up there too. Yeah, like... What do you take off the ban list? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't. What's up, Jim the Dandy? Say the Brooklyn Rage thing, do it. I'm not doing it. I'm too blitzed right now, Jim. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter. What's good with you? Hard. Why take anything off? Good question. Why take anything off? I don't know. To be honest, I could probably add more on. Like Rika. Because realistically, if somebody played Rika this tournament, it probably would do really well. Yeah. It's good to know that below like the top tier of decks, below like the Ubels and the Fire King Snake Eyes and shit like that, there's a huge, like, I feel like tier 3 of decks that are really good, in my opinion. Like I would say, let me see. I would say Ubel, Fire King Snake Eyes, Rescue Ace, Lab, Tier, Pearly, those are up there in the top tiers. GG's, Jesus.